There's something strange going on. Something evil is coming, Mervin, but I don't know if I can defeat it. I've created an empire, I've overcome adversity, but this thing, it's too strong. I don't know if I can do it. It's been done before, but they had an army, and even then, they had their casualties. The Wither itself is a challenge all on its own, but the Wither Storm is unlike any challenge I've ever faced. But no matter how tough it is, no matter how close to death I get, I will conquer this thing and prove to everyone that I am the Nostalgia King.
Nothing built can last forever, and every legend, no matter how great, fades with time.
Mervin, I know I've been harsh to you, and I'm not sorry, but I just wanted you to know that even though I treat you poorly, I am so grateful to have you around the lab to help handle things. Whatever happens tomorrow, if I don't make it back, I want you to take over the mod showcases and the lab operations. Where I'm going, I don't want you to follow. This is a mission I need to tackle on my own. But just know that no matter what, you will never, ever get a pay raise. Godspeed, Mervin. Brewing stand, and voila, there we go. The final room in the lab is finally complete. What's that? Is that the doorbell? Hold on, let me... Who could be at the door at this time? And... Oh my god. Hello, Craig. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in Dan's videos? Okay, Craig. What do you got? What do you got for me there? Finish it. Well. Thanks for coming by, Craig. Nice to see you again after all these years. Okay. I'll see you later, Craig. See ya. Oh God, that is so terrifying. What could this book be? Hello, Knight. You may not know me, but I know you. Your TikToks are absolutely horrible. Oh, what the fuck? Go to these chords. 0, 0. Finish what I started. Ivor? Wait. As in Ivor from Minecraft Story Mode? Wait. How did he even know where I live? Why does he want me to go to 0, 0? Well, guess I have no other choice. Time to go see what Ivor really wants. Oh God, how many hilltops and mountains do I have to climb over? God, why did I listen to Ivor? God, this is so... What is that? Is that a house? Well, that sure as hell is no village. What is that? I've never seen that before. Oh my God, that has vines on it. Is that house abandoned? What is that on top? Oh my God. Oh no. Well, now I know what Ivor meant by finish what he started. Well, I'm gonna take the night to set up the stuff for the mod showcase. Look at the stuff in the morning. Jeez. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another mod showcase. As you can see, I'm not in the typical place I usually am when I show off these mods. I'm actually very far away from home, and I just hope Mervin is taking care of the lab while I'm gone. This mod is the biggest mod I've ever showcased before, so I'm just going to give you guys the rundown of the basics and the important information as we go. The best way to start off this mod showcase is by showing you guys how to summon the Wither Storm in the first place. In order to summon this thing, you need to travel to the 0, X, and Z coordinates to find the abandoned and rundown house structure. The structure itself isn't anything too exciting. There's some barrels with paper, maybe a book inside, but the main purpose of this structure is to summon the Wither Storm, and once you climb the ladder onto the roof, you will be greeted with the same thing Ivor made when he decided to attempt mass homicide.
No! Creature, attack!
But before we summon this thing, it's very important I go over certain things in order to protect the safety of your PC exploding. As you could expect, this mod is extremely demanding on your PC. So if your PC isn't up to par, it might be best to avoid this mod altogether. But if you insist on torturing your poor graphics card, then it might be wise to utilize the built-in config menu found in the settings that the mod provides you. Here you can fine-tune everything with the Wither Storm in order to get better performance, make the fight a bit more difficult or easier if you want, or just overall turn your computer into a fully cooked grenade. Another big thing to note, this mod also doesn't work that well with Optifine, and don't even think about running shaders with this thing because the fire department will show up before this thing can even evolve. So now that we've prevented a cataclysmic catastrophe, let's talk about the items and mobs in this mod. While fighting the Wither Storm, it will summon this mini-boss, the Wither Symbiont. The Wither Symbiont has a total of 60 hearts and deals 14 melee damage, and has a total of 8 different types of abilities and attacks. Luckily, the Wither Storm will not attack you while fighting this abomination. The only way you can damage this creature, though, is by aiming for its weak spot on its back. Once it reaches a certain amount of health, it will summon Wither-sickened mobs, which are more powerful and durable than their normal counterparts, but move a bit slower. After summoning these mobs, the Symbiont will go into a recharging state, which will leave it open and vulnerable to be attacked. Once these withered mobs are killed, they will drop either withered flesh or withered bones, which will be used to create the golden apple stew, which will cure you of the wither sickness effect. We'll cover that in just a sec. But first, let's go over the many different types of attacks of the Wither Symbiont. The first is a basic type of ranged attack, which is actually the same exact attack used by the Evoker. The second ability is a regular pull ability where it pulls you closer in for an attack. The Smash ability consists of the monster jumping into the air and exploding when it lands. The creature will also have shulker projectiles that will be circling around the Symbiont and will be launched at you one at a time. He can also use fireballs for this type of attack as well. He can launch Wither Skulls just like the regular Wither as well, and create a force field around himself and launch tons of arrows at you. Oh, and once it reaches half health, it will attack faster and summon more and more powerful mobs. Yeah, thank God the Wither Storm doesn't attack you while fighting this thing, because that would be just way too much to handle and just complete overkill. And once you finally kill this damn thing, it will drop an enchanted command block book. Now, I cannot stress this enough. This book is extremely important, and if you miss picking it up, then you're screwed. The book basically is used to make super TNT. Put it into a crafting table with 4 TNT and 4 gunpowder surrounding it to make the super TNT block. Then add the super TNT block into the crafting table and throw in some blaze powder and 4 more pieces of gunpowder to create the infamous Formidabomb. The F-bomb is the only thing that can kill the Wither Storm at its Phase 5 state. And the second you craft it, it's already waiting to explode in your inventory. Place it down, get far the hell away back, and wait for this sucker to eat it. Then, this happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Let me actually summon this thing, and then we could talk more about the Wither Storm itself. Okay, let's make our way into this abandoned homeless shelter. Climb the ladder, up onto the roof. Okay. Now we go up here. Last ladder, boys. Here we go. Oh, man. Wither Skull. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Oh, man. Spooky, scary skeletons, except, yeah, this is going to be a lot more than just a spooky, scary skeleton. Let's take one last gander of the landscape around us as the sun rises. Oh my god, this really is a great position for this abandoned house to spawn. What a wonderful view. Okay, ladies and gents, let's do this. Oh boy, nothing built can last forever. Alright, you're going down. Let's get out of here, boys. And here we go. The Phase 0 Wither Storm is the same as every other Wither. 400 health, basic Wither stats. Except this time, this Wither takes 50 seconds to become fully charged. During this time, you need to bolt and run and get the hell out of there ASAP before it becomes active. This is the time where you should be preparing by playing basic survival and get as well equipped as possible in the shortest time possible. During this time, the Wither Storm will be consuming everything from blocks to mobs to items. This Wither Storm also chunk loads, which means it's always active. Meaning when you're out and about starting your survival journey, this thing is growing and evolving as time goes on. While you're out collecting materials and gathering resources, the Wither Storm will progress through phases 1, 2, and 3 until it reaches its most infamous Phase 4 state. Phase 4 is when things start getting a lot more intense. At a random point when you're going about your own business, you will see, out in the distance, the Wither Storm get closer and closer until eventually it's right over top of you. Good God, that is so terrifying. In Phase 4, the Wither Storm will gain most of its abilities. It will have a whopping 1,024 hearts, gain even more armor, and deal even more damage with bigger explosive projectiles. The glowing purple tractor beams will pull up both players and mobs. While you're being pulled up, shoot the head that is pulling you up with any projectile and it will drop you. Just make sure you have a water bucket or something else, because if you don't, fall damage will be the thing that kills you instead. The Wither Storm will track you constantly, but will also get distracted from time to time, giving you more ample time to prepare. You can use things such as fireworks to distract it as well, but at this point, you can't really do anything to the Wither Storm when it comes to damaging it. After a decent amount of time, the Wither Storm will evolve into its Phase 5 state. This is where you'll actually be able to do something to at least kill it. You just have to wait for the Wither Storm to summon a symbiote, which is a complete random chance thing. Then once you kill it, grab that enchanted command block book and craft the Formidabomb. Just place the Formidabomb near the Phase 5 Wither Storm and watch as the Wither Storm sucks it up and eats the Formidabomb. Here is the ending of Phase 5. God knows how big that explosion's gonna be if he doesn't pick it up. Okay. Alright. I think we are at least... Oh, he's picking it up. Hey everyone, I just wanted to point something out real quick. So as you can see, the Wither Storm picks up the bomb, right? You see it, right? Good. Now let's continue. Okay. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ha! Oh my god! Oh. 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 Now, what is that in the corner of my eye? Yep, that's the Formidabomb. Apparently my game glitched and ended Phase 5 anyway without the F-bomb detonating inside the Witherstorm. Now keep in mind, I didn't notice this at all, by the way, in-game. I was just so relieved because I kept dying over and over again, and I finally killed the Phase 5 storm. So when I moved towards the carcass of the Witherstorm, something unfortunate happens. And needless to say, I wasn't happy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't tell you how long I've been... God, now I had to travel all the way back here to get my... God, I can't believe this. I have died so many times trying to fight this thing. I cannot tell you how angry and how pissed off I was getting. But now, if you played Minecraft Story Mode, you know exactly where this is going. Time to climb up the quote-unquote carcass of the Witherstorm. Oh, jeez. You know, I really wish the fight just ended here. Strike it, and yeah, okay, the weakened arise stronger, and I'm at 1 heart. Oh my god, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. 1 heart! You left me at 1 heart! You have got to be kidding me! Oh my god. Well, time to continue this fight and progress my sanity into the further depths of hell. Yep, and just when you thought this was over, Phase 6 begins. You are now approaching the final half of the boss fight. For the remainder of this boss fight, you're going to need these, the command block tool set. Now, in order to make these weapons, you need to combine a command block book and a smithing table with the basic diamond tool itself. This is essentially the same way you create netherite items. These tools are necessary to put the Witherstorm down for good. Now, these items are based off of the ultimate weapon tool set for Minecraft Story Mode. Even though they're not as cool as the ultimate weapons in my opinion, especially the ultimate hoe, they are still awesome nonetheless. After I waited about another hour or so, the Witherstorm will evolve into its final Phase 7 form. When Phase 7 is reached, you will have a total of 9 tractor beams picking up both you and other mobs and blocks. As someone who has actually fought this thing, I cannot tell you how annoying those tractor beams are. Keep in mind, the entire time, ever since Phase 4, that you are fighting this thing, you will have the Wither Sickness effect. The Wither Sickness effect will affect not just you as the player, but every entity around you. It is a much worse version of the standard Wither effect. This effect is actually permanent until the Witherstorm dies. Or, as I stated earlier, you consume the Golden Apple Stew. This effect will take you all the way down to 1 heart if you don't cure yourself quick enough. At this point, you have your command block tool set, and hopefully you're not dead too. At some random point during Phase 7, this took about an hour during my gameplay, a hole will open up on the main Witherstorm's head. You are going to need to get through that hole, and the best way to do that is by getting a crossbow with an ender pearl and launching yourself up there. If you manage to make it through, you will be in the bowels of the Witherstorm. This is going to be where your final showdown takes place, where you take down the command block once and for all. This also happens to be the same place where that infamous scene occurred. God damn it. No, I can't be crying right now, bro. Just skip this part. The first thing that immediately caught my eye was how entirely accurate this location is compared to its Minecraft Story Mode counterpart. The true boss fight begins when you go up to the command block and you strike it with your command block tool. Once hit, it will start a 3-wave barrage where you have to fight through even more withered enemies, except this time they are the most powerful they have been this entire fight. Oh, and of course, our good friend the Wither Symbiont is here as well. The command block itself has 64 hearts of health and 30 armor points. I highly recommend taking down every mob in this place each wave, or else you're gonna get shot down by a skeleton when you go for that command block. You will have to cycle through these 3 waves of enemies while dealing with the Witherstorm tentacles that keep trying to grab you and take hold of you. You will also have to deal with the 2 heads that keep trying to pull you up and eat you. You could deal with them the same way you deal with the heads on the outside of the Witherstorm. Once you strike the command block 3 times total, that's pretty much the whole boss fight. Well, that's the final part of the fight. Now, if you excuse me, I have a Witherstorm to slay. Okay. Alright. Thank God the hole finally opened. Ender Pearl going through! Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. This place is terrifying. So dark in here, jeez. Oh, that's what I'm here for. Oh, there's even heads in here. God, this is exactly like it is in Minecraft story mode. Jeez. Oh my God. This is kind of scary how accurate this is. Is that redstone? Tainted dust. Oh my God. I'm only on 1 heart though, thanks to this wither sickness. Perhaps I should just wait here until it goes away. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's bridge over. And let's do this. Alright. Oh my God, holy shit. Here we go. It's now or never, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Screw you. I've been fighting you guys this entire time. I'm not going down without a fight. Okay, these guys are a lot more durable than what they were before. Jeez. I've been fighting this thing for literally hours. Hours now I have been recording, trying to kill this damn thing. But now's my opportunity. I'm going to kill this thing. I'm going to destroy that command block and prove to everyone that I am the Nostalgia King. Utilize the distance. Utilize the distance. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. Let's go, Knight. Let's go. Get me out of here. Okay, I need time to regroup. There is a symbiont in here. I just got grabbed by those tentacles. Maybe it might be best literally to just take my distance here. Utilize the crossbow. I don't care if I'm playing this like a bitch. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh my God, the symbiont's pulling me in. No. Okay, just hug the block, hug the block, hug the block. Eat a pork chop, Knight. You're good, you're good. I've been dealing with you this entire goddamn time. I've beaten you before, I'll beat you again. Okay. The symbiont is finally dead. Okay. Okay. Let me finish off these mobs before I go for the command block again. Okay, these ender pearls. I am so glad I brought them because these things have been saving my life. Let me go, 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 let me go. Man. You know I was saying earlier I was kind of regretting going for the hoe, but I'm kind of glad I went for it because that way I could actually say that I killed the Witherstorm with a hoe. Let's go, just blow. I've done it before, it can't be that bad. Okay, I got the command block strike down again. Now these things activated. Now I have to deal with them. God, these things are so annoying. I can't even remember how many arrows I brought. I hope I don't run out. That's another shot.
That's another shot. How many arrows is it gonna take? Come on. That's another. That head is still alive! How am I supposed to go for the command block if those heads just keep pulling me up? Not only that, those tentacles just keep grabbing me. Like, I'm not into hentai, like, chill, bro. There's no way. The command block I can't even get to right now. Now I have to deal with this stupid spider. There we go. Ultimate hull, I'm telling you, just one-shotted it. That's one head down. Now I just need to unload on this one. Oh, come on, a baby zombie? You know what? I'm killing these things, and it's time to end this. You know what? This is for all the lives you have taken. For Magnus. For Ellegaard. For Ruben. Let's end this. For Ruben! I did it! I did it! I did it! This is for Ruben! When one story ends, another begins. For Ruben. The withered nether star. Oh my god. Oh my god! Over 5 hours! 5 hours! I have slain the Wither Storm. It has been done. Screw you, Ivor! Oh my god. No, not fucking... Not Google. No, not Google. I did it. My hands are shaking. Over 5 hours. The Wither Storm is my bitch! Time to go on a little vacation. Beacon Town. I must say, this is quite the experience. Fresh off fighting the Witherstorm for what feels like forever, and just being able to walk through Beacon Town and take in the sights, it just feels surreal. Please make sure to check the download link in the description to download this map, because this is just amazing. Well, everyone, while I wander through the streets of Beacon Town to tell the tale of how the Nostalgia King took down the Witherstorm, it's time to give my final official rating for Cracker's Witherstorm mod. Cracker's Witherstorm mod is single-handedly one of the best mods ever released for Minecraft, period. I am just completely blown away by how well made, well polished, and well put together this mod is. Everything about this mod is just phenomenal. The Witherstorm boss itself is extremely difficult if you're attempting this fight alone, but that's a good thing. If you went into this mod expecting a fight that's slightly harder than the Ender Dragon, then you're in for a very rude awakening. Although this fight is difficult, it's definitely not impossible. I died a total of, and yes I counted, 47 times. Now, albeit I am still getting used to Java and PC controls in general, I can see even some experienced Minecraft players having some difficulty trying to kill this monster. But by far the best part of this mod, to me at least, was how accurate the Witherstorm is compared to its story mode counterpart. When I stepped foot into the belly of the beast, I was amazed as to how similar it was to Minecraft story mode. That, for me, is what really sent this mod over the top. So looking at the tuxedo meter, Cracker's Witherstorm mod easily gets a 10 out of 10 for its accuracy, its challenge, and its quality. And of course, it will be getting the Wang Enterprises seal of approval. Thank you guys so much for watching through this absolute marathon of a video. I took an extra week to make this video to ensure the quality was up to where I wanted it to be. This is the biggest video I've ever made, and I put my heart and soul into it. I don't ask often because I find it pretty annoying as a viewer, but if you guys like the video or even subscribe, it would make my day so much better. And that's about it for Cracker's Witherstorm mod showcase. Take care, everyone, and be safe. Mervin, I'm back! Mervin, I'm home! Where is he? I swear, he better have taken care of everything while I was gone. Mervin! What the fuck? Mervin! What? Mervin! What the hell did you do?!